Bunch live on Facebook right now with Shiny Top Brewing for Takeout Tuesday. Todd McCubbin joining us. Todd, how you doing, man?
Getting better every day.
Yeah, dude. Now these two pizzas you brought in look absolutely delicious. What do you have for us?
The crab ragoon is always on our menu, and the pepped up pepperoni is our pizza of the week. It's extra pepperoni, a little extra cheese, a little extra sauce. It is delicious. I had it yesterday for lunch, so I thought I better bring it for you guys today.
Oh, it looks delicious. The taco pizza you guys brought in last week, I ended up coming back in Friday for it because I was definitely had a hankering.
Oh yeah, it's good.
I might have had a couple more of them raspberry margaritas as well. It was nice. I actually got to finish it.
Oh, there you go. Instead of just this one.
Yeah.
Oh, and we were talking about who gets to introduce the drink of the week because I don't know if I can say that on the radio.
Oh,
is that one of George Carlin's?
Hank's eyes are lit up.
I think you should do that in your sexy voice, Mason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Let me make sure I got this right here. So, we're gonna enjoy the Pop That Cherry Pepsi.
Oh God, it's pretty all tingly.
Wow. It's all good.
Say, Todd, could you tell us what's in that? Pop That Cherry Pepsi.
There is Pepsi and cherry whiskey.
Cherry whiskey.
I almost said vodka, but it's cherry whiskey. So whiskey will get you frisky. So we thought that would go well with the name.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever even had cherry whiskey. So I'm looking for. Let's try that first. You want to hand me one of those?
Yeah.
And I'll do one of my straw dabs.
Just take the lid off.
Ooh. That's a.
He wanted that
trick.
sound.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
What was that called again?
That was called.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Yeah.
That's delicious.
It
That's
is.
It is really
delicious.
good.
It is. Okay. Yeah. So still just Facebook Live right now. Working out some kinks, but yeah, why not? Why not? Why
There you
don't
go.
Why don't I
Cheers.
pop the lid off?
Cheers.
Yeah.
Well, you know the boss is busy, so you might as well.
Yeah.
The boss is away.
Well, I think you need to get a full drink to really appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
And that is good. I mean, that it's not too strong. I mean, I can tell there's whiskey in there, but it's a good flavor balance. Like it's not burnt and it's there. Like you get the oakiness of the whiskey and then the sweetness of the cherry and of course Pepsi. Who doesn't love Pepsi?
And that was made with love by Jaden.
Loved by Jade. Yeah.
With love.
I'm really
She couldn't be
sad.
here today because we're short staffed. But
Yeah. And I think that's probably a pretty common problem about everywhere is being short staffed.
we actually have it's a fluke. We're normally pretty well staffed at Shiny Top, but we got 3 full-timers that can't be at work this week. So
Oh shoot.
I've got one of my sons making pizza in the back, and Nate was making pizza yesterday, and I'm trying to fill in. I was getting drink orders. That's about my extent of what I know how to do as a bar or as a waitress, server, whatever.
Yeah.
And I can make a drink if it involves the name of the beer or the name, like whiskey and Coke. I can do that. If you name what whiskey you want.
What's in a gin and tonic?
Let me get the book out. So, yeah.
So can we try a slice each
Heck
of
yeah.
these here? Yeah, pass those plates along. All right, I'll grab one myself right here.
And I will too.
Oh, there's 2 stuck together.
Better just do
Perfect.
Oh, yep. That means I get 2.
A pair of pizzas.
it.
Well, that's the thing. You're not going to eat just a single slice of
Heck no.
pizza, are you?
And you can't just let it sit here.
Exactly. You know, I wanted it to get it like, you know, almost like we would get it at the restaurant because it comes out piping hot.
It does.
You guys do have fantastic service.
Oh, they do a great job.
Yeah, as I mentioned, I mean, I came back in later in the week to get that taco pizza that was really good. And do you rotate through the special pizzas?
Right. So the specialty pizzas, the reason they're specialties and we only have them a week is they have ingredients that aren't normally on the prep table. So we have like 1 or 2 places in the prep table that have the special ingredients for the pizza of the week. Like last week with the taco pizza, it had a special sauce that we don't have all the time. So
Okay.
we don't have that sauce. If we had room in the prep table, we could have more pizzas on the menu, but we have, it becomes an issue going back and forth, getting stuff out of the cooler in order to make some pizzas. It slows down production, and people don't like waiting for their pizza, believe it or not.
What?
Weird.
So
Well-
we went the other week, and there's 2 different sizes
you're-
of pizza in there.
you're
And I
diving
always
right
get the
in.
big one, and my friends got the little one. They regretted it and had to get more.
That's right. And take some home.
You hear that
Yeah, I
crunch? Are you
did,
gonna
I
Are you
did.
gonna hook up Cadence there with No,
No, I'm busy enjoying
Cadence
myself.
Cadence has to go get her
Do you
own.
want
honor.
some? I have an extra plate.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You can use the Halloween plate.
You can hear those.
Oh, I really want to, but I'm good.
So the crab rangoon pizza, the crab meat, cream cheese.
Mhm.
Looks like you got some sweet and chili sauce drizzled on along with these wonton strips, huh?
Yep.
Mm,
And we
delicious.
love making that pizza. It's been super popular.
Mhm.
And
The cream cheese is amazing. And taste it.
Last time I was in there, I enjoyed the crab rangoon dip as well. That
Mhm.
appetizer.
that's really good. I like that they put the sauce on the side because I'm not a sweet guy. You
Yeah.
can believe that. I'm not sweet. But it's so nice having that on the side. So my wife loves it. I don't. So I'll eat that, and then she puts the drizzle on her side. It works
Yeah.
out really well.
Oh yeah, and I mean, you see like the spinach artichoke dips like that all the time. That's the first time I've ever seen the crab rangoon. I think
Mhm.
you guys do very good at being creative with your.
We try
With your
really
food.
hard, and they'll sit in there. And it's kind of from Bob's Burgers. They always had the burgers and the names and all that. That's how we started doing this. Was it's like, if they can be that creative, so can we. And then like the Pop Your Cherry Pepsi.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's a little much. I don't think it's going to be on Bob's Burgers, but we'll say it on the radio.
I do. Does this come in a virgin form?
It does. You're too late for that.
Did your mom tell you everything?
She told Nate. I almost got it to come out his nose.
So many innuendos.
I don't get it.
Oh yeah, you can even tell this pepperoni pizza here is. I mean, like that's just stacked. Yeah, you can tell there's extra on there.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, plenty of pepperoni flavor.
I'm a sauce guy, and I really like your guys' red sauce there too.
It was.
That is good.
Oh yeah.
We had deep dish on the menu for a while, and I think if we could have pushed it more, it would have went. And we'll do it for a specialty pizza every once in a while. I'll bring one in when we do it next time. But I had to laugh because Nate and I must have made 200 deep dish pizzas, and I can't eat that much. And we're like making another one. I'm like, that sauce isn't right. And we're making another one after that, and the cheese isn't right. It should have more cheese or less cheese. And oh my, it was fun, but at the same time, it's like, that's a lot of pizza. But we want to do it till we get it right. And these kind of were the same way. When we made these 5-6 years ago and started making pizzas, it was this constant, that's not right. That tastes terrible. It needs more salt. It needs less salt. It needs, more oregano, less oregano. And then, put 10 different sauces next to each other and try them all. And okay, put more oregano in this one or put more garlic in this one. And it was this whole process to get the pizza down and make it right. Because I had a couple people tell me, they're like, don't make the same old pizza everybody else does, where you get the ingredients from where everybody else does. Make your own and do it really cool. And that's what we do. Our sausage comes from Sawyer's Meats. Our pizza sauce, we make it. We doctor it up. I'm not going to say we make a big bottle of it, but it's got our own recipe and our own stuff, and we take a lot of time to make it right.
You
The
can
dough
tell.
is fresh every day. We make dough. So it's not just some dough ball that we get and bring it in and thaw it out. So,
What beer do you use on that dough?
okay. So if you've ever been at a bar and the beer isn't really, really cold, it kind of comes out a little foamy at the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
You ever notice that?
Okay.
We save that, make pizza dough out of it because it has to go flat anyway. You can't use carbonation in the pizza dough. So when that all comes out, it's flat. You can't serve it anyway. So it was just our way of using the extra beer that we would normally just go down the drain, and we put it in the pizza dough. So it's kind of a mix.
Oh yeah. No, that's smart because it does gives it a nice, like, kind of sweet flavor to it.
Does that count as eco-friendly?
That's right.
It might.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Yeah. That carbon footprint's going to be non-existent here soon.
Right. My wife's electric car does all it can.
Oh yeah. I'm really enjoying this crab rangoon and the pepperoni too. I think the hook and ladder would pair well with this pepperoni.
Oh yeah, it would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, I do also really like pop that cherry Pepsi.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, like a lot of times I do like just soda, like with pizza. I think
Soda.
Yeah,
Or pop.
Pop.
pop. Fine. We're in Iowa. We'll call it pop.
Yeah.
Uh,
Say it right.
I'll
I'll have a Coke.
Yeah.
And it'd be a Pepsi.
Yeah. I mean, going back to when you're a kid, I noticed a game room that's fairly new to Shiny Top there.
We're working on putting more video games over there, hopefully in the next month or so. So
Okay.
right now we have Golden Tea crane. It's a White Claw crane. So if you get a can of White Claw out of it,
Oh, nice.
and
That's
then 2 pool tables, a couple dartboards. We're working on putting leagues together. So if you want to play leagues out of Shiny Top, you can.
Oh,
Pool leagues
awesome.
and dart leagues. Dart leagues, I think, already started, so you get started late. But
Yeah.
I'm so bad it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
I
no.
bowled back in the day, they gave me the Just Here for the Beer award every year. I was last place.
Yeah, I had to quit bowl. Darts was more my level because I couldn't do the whole walking up to the line. It's like, I can stand here and throw, but I don't want to walk and throw at the same time. So
And darts is a lot like bags. If you don't have the counterweight beer in your hand, you can't throw it right. You almost have to have the counterweight in order to be able to throw it. So it works well at a bar.
yeah, absolutely. If I don't have a beer in my hand, I'm throwing like junk.
Yeah.
So, oh man, yeah, we're gonna enjoy this food a whole lot. There probably won't be leftovers for anyone else in the building.
Nope.
Sorry.
No,
Sucks to suck.
yeah,
That's right. They could have been here. They just didn't want to be on air.
yeah. Thursday, I see you got you guys do live music every Thursday night, 7
Yep.
o'clock. Emma Elsbecker.
Oh, yeah. She's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I haven't seen her. What can you tell us about her?
She hasn't been there for a while. I really can't tell you a whole lot. I just remember the name and I remember hearing so much about. She's younger. She does a great job. And she brings a lot of extra people with her. So it's nice. It fills the place up because all our friends and family come to watch her too.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. And yeah, again, live music every Thursday at 7. Big event this past weekend. You got anything else coming up or?
I'm sure Nate would know.
Yeah.
Or Jaden.
Or Jaden. Jaden's button on top of that. No, we just had the tailgate party. It was fun. I mean, it's something we do once a year. And
That was a blast. I went down to that and I had a lot of fun. I mean, I'm a college football junkie, so being able to be there and just hanging out with a bunch of other junkies like that for college football.
the game's on inside and outside.
Yep.
Yeah, that tailgate trailer is a lot of fun.
Oh,
We should get a K97 sticker to put on it. So
Oh,
if you have
so
an
good.
extra vinyl sticker somewhere, we'll stick it on there.
I'm pretty sure there's a company out there that would help us out. with
I'm
that.
Absolutely.
Sure they would. So if you get one, we'll put it on the tailgate trailers when it goes to Iowa State games every week.
I'll make sure that happens.
Oh, awesome.
that's
And
great.
then it does stuff like that. And I don't know, we bought it years ago and just
So are you a Cyclone fan then, or are you a Hawkeye fan?
so I go to all the Cyclone games and we have season tickets for Iowa State. We did all this, but it came down to 2 or 3 years ago. My wife and I were talking because I'm not really an Iowa fan, wasn't really an Iowa State fan. I went to Buena Vista in Iowa Central
Oh.
and then I got my graduate degree out of state. But we talking about it and I'm like, Ames is only 50 minutes away. And then, we had some friends that took RVs down there and I'm like, I really don't want to drive an RV for 3 hours to get to Iowa City to try to park it in that mess. So
So
I'm
you're
like-
a fan for convenience.
I'm a fan of convenience. I'm a 49ers fan because of Brock Purdy. I mean, come on. Purdy and Kittle, actually, both of them.
Yeah.
My wife bought me a 49ers jacket like 3 days after he got into the 49ers. So she's a bigger fan than I am. She's
Aw.
probably the super fan.
That's cool.
3 years ago, I didn't even know she liked football. We were sitting there. It's Saturday. She goes, let's turn on the football game. And I'm like,
What?
who are you? And then I'll go home on a Saturday after showing houses, doing real estate stuff. And she's got the football game on, or she's watching the 49ers game or
It's
the
that
Bears
purdy.
That's right. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Dude, thank you so much for bringing this food in. Yeah, crab rangoon's great. This pepped up pepperoni, and of course, washing it down with the pop that cherry Pepsi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get put on a list. I keep talking like that.
Another one.
Same one, just twice.
Oh, there you go. Under a different alias.
Todd, thanks so much for coming in for Takeout Tuesday.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, you got it.
That's a good thing.